Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk about a basketball player named Tristan Jass. He is a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers, and I'm going to give you a basketball trainer's perspective on how he plays. So let's just get down to it. Now Tristan Jass is probably one of the best street ballers in the world right now, in my opinion. Now, the difference between a street baller and an actual basketball player is very small. So I can guarantee you right now, if he was to get into an actual real game, he would probably destroy a ton of players. I would actually probably stick him as like a 12th man in the NBA. So this is how good he is. If you haven't seen this guy, check him out. If I remember, I'll put a link of his stuff in the description. But anyways, the reason why he is so good is because of his speed overall. So when he goes to cross up an opponent, he's not doing what a regular player does. So a regular player, they'll just do a small crossover and they'll try and get by the defender by using their overall speed. What he does, however, is he'll do a super wide crossover that goes way out to about there, and he'll do a super wide crossover. And how he's able to go so wide is because obviously he's practiced. He's practiced obviously a ton. But the reason why he's able to get so wide on his crossovers is he does carry the ball quite often. Now, that's what I mean by the difference between a street baller and an actual basketball player. So in basketball, he would probably still be able to get pretty wide, but when he does that crossover, when he tries to break people, he'll carry it and then bring it back over. Or he will go and cross over and do some kind of a move where he makes the defender think that he's gonna go and drive in that direction and bring it back over towards his left side and drive. Now, if he was in a game, I can guarantee you he would still be able to get really wide on that crossover. However, he wouldn't be able to carry it, so it wouldn't make it as believable as he does when he does carry it. But coming back down to it, his ability to go laterally so quick, when he's able to get it so wide and bring it back over so quickly, is because of his training. He's able to get that crossover, bang. He'll even shake his shoulders when he's over here to cross it back over. So this is what makes Tristan Jass so good. So if you want to be able to be a street baller like Tristan Jass in the States, then this is some of the skills that you're going to need to practice. You're going to need to practice being low and being able to really cross the ball over really wide, like that. Now, if you don't want to get carries, that what you just seen me do right there is keep my hand over it and loop around it. That way, you're not going to get the carry. While with him, he does carry the ball quite often. And I've been saying he does carry the ball quite often because he does. But his mindset as well is also what sets him apart. So in one of his videos, he got into a game down in Venice Beach. And when he was down in that game, there was a guy, because he was crossing him up so many times, that actually wanted to fight him. And he didn't end up actually fighting the guy. And at the end of the video, he said he uses his hands to dribble the ball and not for punching, which is fantastic. If you've got a mindset like that as a basketball player. Now, he says he doesn't talk trash, but we've seen him bouncing the ball off of defenders' faces and things like that. Even though he's not talking trash, he is doing trash. But as a player myself, if you can get any advantage you can on your opponent, 100% talk trash as long as you can back it up. Now, if you can play like that guy, Tristan Jass, you're able to back up what you're saying on the court because he's an amazing basketball player. Now, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I hope that you've liked my insight on why he is so good. And I hope that you've liked those highlights that I've kind of thrown in the middle. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another twice a day basketball video.